What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Wolfcar here, and today we're going to be talking about Path of Exile's 3.8 expansion league, Blight. I've been playing a bit of Path of Exile over this past weekend to check out the changes that 3.8 brought to the game, as well as the Blight League mechanic that was introduced in this patch. I know I previously spoke of taking a break from Path of Exile and not playing this league at all, but that kind of made no sense to me, as my favorite build in the game was always my Phantasm Necromancer. And 3.8 brought a lot of awesome changes and buffs to the Necromancer Ascendancy tree, as well as updated and new skill gems to support minion builds. The build I enjoy running was already pretty strong, capable of enjoying all content in the game with minimal investment for the most part. But with all the updates that this patch brought to the game, it feels even more powerful. The addition of gems like the new minion buffing Carrion Golem and support gems like Feeding Frenzy, Deathmark, and Meat Shield added both variety and power to the Necromancer's various builds, and the changes to the Ascendancy tree were also very well done, adding not only power to your minions, but also a bit of durability to the Necromancer himself with the Bone Barrier node. Along with this awesome rework of the Necromancer skills and passive tree came a rework of the Master system. In my opinion, this new system is a major improvement over the previous implementation, as now, when you complete maps, there is a chance to gain a random master mission that corresponds to the map range in which you earned it, i.e. white, yellow, and red map tiers. These missions are stored up and can be cashed in at the master. Daily missions are also stored up within these pools, and this allows you to choose not only the map to run these missions on, but also the tier, as long as it resides in the same color range. In the previous iteration of the Master system, you would gain daily missions and the occasional random mission for completing maps, but these would be tied to specific maps on your atlas, which you might not have within your inventory and were not stored, causing you to use it or lose it. The new system allows for better access to different portions of endgame content like the Delve, Syndicate, and Alva, which is a huge improvement to the game overall. Path of Exile's previous league mechanic Legion was resoundingly well received and was, for me, the best addition to the game since the Delve content was added a few leagues ago. Thankfully, in the Blight League, you not only have access to Legion within the Delve and Alva temples, but they can still also randomly spawn within maps. Legion encounters are still rewarding to players, although I do believe they have been toned down a bit, but not to the point where you don't look forward to them when that monolith shows up within your map. This gives players the opportunity to gather up Legion splinters so they may still enter the Timeless Domain and enjoy Legion's endgame content. And incubators are still in the game. Legion going core was a great addition to the game. But now let's talk about the current league mechanic introduced in 3.8, Blight. Blight encounters become blatantly boring beyond belief. It's as bad as Bestiary back in the beginning before they brought it back. Bestiary is now currently better because Einhar bags his own beasts, but Blight boggles my brain because it brings a break to the business of bringing down baddies. Blighted maps, however, are better now because of the abundant bounty of booty brought by the latest patch. In other words, I think Blight encounters are way too slow. The addition of a tower defense type of gameplay to a game most people play at a very fast pace seems counterintuitive. I will concede that perhaps this type of content will offer players who prefer a slower pace the opportunity to enjoy content designed specifically for them, and I do feel that both the build-enhancing oils and blighted maps are a decent addition to the game. The encounters are also entirely skippable and don't impede the gameplay at all, should you choose to not engage with them, which is also a very good thing. So all around, I think that 3.8 is a very enjoyable expansion. Blight may need some tweaking if it is to make it into the core game, but I think it's something that is very doable by the GGG team. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. I always greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let me know down in that comment section down below if you are playing this current league in Path of Exile and what you actually think about it. Overall, I think I'm enjoying it. I'm just not as impressed with Blight as I have been with previous league mechanics. But feel free to give me your thoughts as well. All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you very much, and you all have a fantastic day. Peace.